Hey, what's up, everybody? This is
Tosh TV.
Come on in. I seen Black Lives Matter activists, mainly black American women. I seen them go to white homeowners and demand that those white homeowners give them their properties. Black women, black males, this is not the time for that. This is not what the movement should be about. This is why I don't agree with the Black Lives Matter movement, because it promotes fuckery, it promotes savagery, it promotes socialism, and I'm not about any of that bullshit. Black Americans, what you're doing is you're digging a deeper hole for the race. The world already has a disdain for us. They were just now coming around, appreciating what black Americans can offer them. We're not a lazy people, but we are misguided, and that is our own faults. We believe anything the radical left tells us. Joe Biden himself said monkey see, monkey do when it comes to black people. And here we are, creating more hatred towards us by our dumb actions that we promote. We act like those activists were doing us a favor, like they were doing something good for us. They were doing nothing good for black Americans. They were pushing black Americans back decades and decades and decades. You don't go up to anyone demanding their shit. You don't do that. If you wouldn't want it done to you, why would you do it to them? Instead of educating black people of ownership, of owning something, no, you want to go take. And the news promotes you taking so the world can see. They think we'll be thieves. They promote our savagery, our ignorance, when black Americans, for the majority, are not like that. We are not like that. We are a loving people. We are an accepting people. But when you promote the thuggery, the savagery, that's when it becomes an issue for the black race. That's what pushes us back. That's what gets the world to turn on us and hate us. They already have a disdain. History for black Americans has not been great. But when you do shit like this, you make it even worse. And you think that Antifa, who backs Black Lives Matter, you think they have your back? They don't. To me, this is a win-win for Antifa. Either black Americans, in the name of Black Lives Matter, of course, either they can get the globalist ideas accomplished, or the world will turn on black people, because the words Black Lives Matter automatically put a black face there. The world will turn on black people and eradicate us. That's the agenda that they have, and they're using us because they don't care for us. They don't love us. Antifa doesn't care about black Americans. They funded the KKK. They don't care. These motherfuckers hate us, and yet they're using us like they always have. They've used us throughout the ages, and here we go again, repeating their cycle of nonsense, of ignorance. So the world, white, black, Mexican, Asian, I want you to understand, not all black people agree with the movement Black Lives Matter. Matter of fact, I hate the idea of that movement, Black Lives Matter. Because what they're doing is they're soiling the name of black Americans everywhere. They're promoting Marxist socialism ideas that we do not agree with. Most black people do not think liberal. Most black Americans are conservative. They're just not Republican. But they push the liberal ideology of Marxism and socialism. They push that because of the ignorance, because they're not taught by their black leaders, because this isn't general conversation in black neighborhoods. So I'm here to say that black Americans, the majority of blacks, do not agree with Antifa or Black Lives Matter. So do not lump us all in together. And black Americans, I want you guys to be educated. Go educate yourself in what you're fucking pushing. Because what you're doing is you're making it harder for your kids, your grandkids, and your great-grandkids out there. I need you to wake up and smell the fucking coffee and start owning something. If they didn't give a fuck about Black Panthers, who did none of what Black Lives Matter has done. The Black Panthers was so pro-black people and so peaceful. They have yet to do anything of what Black Lives Matter did, and they eradicated Black Panthers. What do you think will come of Black Lives Matter and people who follow Black Lives Matter? Wake up, smell the coffee, Black Americans. I'm scared for us. I am. The ideas that they promote. The sacrifices of our children. You know? They march in the name of deaths of black Americans instead of progression. Instead of marching for ownership, they march on the death. The tongue is strong. Remember that. Remember that. All right, everybody. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.